What up, man? It's your boy JC, and I told y'all I was coming back with another video. Now this video right here, man, of course, as y'all can see, I'm repping my man Kobe.
13th pick in the 1996 NBA draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Kobe Bryant from Lower Merion High School.
So as you know what this is. This video right here is dedicated to all of my Kobe Bryant shoes I have in the collection. These shoes have ranged from the last, I don't know how many years I've been rocking them. Been loving the Kobe line, man. Nike does a great job on his line. So we gonna get into it, man. I'm gonna kick it off with one of my favorite shoes when I first purchased them. One of my favorites to hoop in, I'll say. The Kobe 7s. Right here, man. These are my Kobe 7s, bro. These right here hold near and dear. First pair of low tops I ever owned to play basketball. I will not lie to y'all, these shoes, first off, the first thing that amazed me was the comfort level of the shoe. I really loved how comfortable this shoe was at first, and I was very comfortable hooping in them, shockingly, because I'm not really a low top person. So this was the first Kobe I ever hooped in, man. Gave a lot of buckets out in these, as you can see, man. These are very worn down. You know, got paint peeling all around them, man. But these really bring back memories for me. I really love these, man. These was a big shoe. Another Kobe 7 that I own, that I put in work in back in the day. These are yellowing real bad now. Another Kobe 7, the Laker colorway of the Kobe 7s, man. Looking at these right here really brings back good memories, man, of great hoop sessions when I was younger and I could do some of the things that I like to do on the court. Before now, I can't really do all of them. Man, as y'all can see right here, man, we got some yellow. It's yellowing real bad on this shoe. Actually can't really, I don't even wear this shoe anymore. This shoe just sits in this box. But this was probably this is my second low top that I ever tried to hoop in, man. Kobe really came through in the clutch, man, with the comfort of the sock liner and the collar, man. Right here, the thickness of the collar around your ankle, where your ankle, you know, the lower part of your ankle support was very comfortable, very cushiony, man. Had a lot of cushion there, which was great. I really love these shoes, man. These is probably, I wish they had yellow, because I'd still put them on today and give out buckets. Alright, man. The next shoe, man, we got to go to the Kobe 9. Now, the Kobe 9, everybody knows it was a big deal for these Kobe 9s, because one of the major things that they did, man, this is right at the Kobe towards Achilles. We all were heartbroken when we saw it. I was like, man, Kobe went down. Kobe is an icon to us, man. Nike said, man, screw it. We coming out with the high top. Nike came out with the high top Kobe 9. Man, these are the Gumbo League right here, man. These is for these were All-Star Edition Gumbo League. Man, they really I have put these through hell, as you can see, man. Hell and back, man. These shoes really roll with me. Tore them here, man. This is just from great hoop session after great hoop session. Really love these, man. I enjoyed these to the fullest. Nike did a great job, man, putting the 9s together, the high tops, man. I remember going back and forth with my friends on having different pairs and which high tops were coming out, really just discussing them and letting them know, man, what was coming, man, what was coming out for the Kobe line. Kobe line really changed the game with these right here, man. I still love these. Like, I wish I could put them on today and hoop in them. I might be able to. I might show you. I might have a video come out where I go out and I get buckets in these, man. We might do that for the YouTube channel, for the subs, man. I know y'all want to see it. We might do it, man. Next shoe, the Kobe 10s. Now, I cannot stress, they came out with a low top version and a high top version of this shoe. Me, personally, I won't lie to y'all, not my favorite Kobe Bryant shoe. Not in the slightest. It wasn't, this was probably the Kobe I gave a lot of run in these high tops. The What the Kobe's, man. I got these off a friend. He said he didn't want them. He really wasn't feeling them. I really liked them because of the design. First off, the What the Kobe's was right around the time when Nike started the Kobe line, and they started putting, it wasn't, not the Kobe line, the What the line. They had the LeBron What-Thas, we had the KD What-Thas, and we had the Kobe's, man. The Kobe's, they always made sure that you said What-The to the shoe. Like, man, what the hell is this? Look at these colorways, the patches, and everything else that they kept in here, man, which was a great vibe for the sneaker, man. Great vibe for the sneaker world. These were a big deal, man, when they came out, man. These are the Kobe 10s. And like I said, man, not a huge fan. Only actually had 2 pairs of these. I actually got rid of the first pair because I didn't like them. Picked the second pair up off a friend. Tried them out a couple more times. Hooped in them a bunch more, man. Really trying to give them a test. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, so I put them away, man. These have been up. As you can see, man, you can still probably hoop in them. They got a little gum right here, but you can still hoop in them. The threading is still great on these shoes, man. It's just, for me, the comfort level wasn't as what I wanted it to be, especially coming from the Kobe 9 to the 10. I thought that the material they used was a little more flimsy. As you can see, the Kobe 9, hold on, let me show y'all. The Kobe 9 was thicker. Right here, man, you can see the collar, it don't move. It's not as flimsy. Kobe 10, man, a lot of move. It's more of just a cloth material, man. It's sheer right here. It's very sheer. This is thick. It's a nice, you know what I'm saying, thick collar, man. I really love those. These right here, really, as you can see, man, I even, hooping so much, I created a small hole inside the shoe right here in the sheer because of how sheer it was, which is probably why I didn't like the shoe. But now, we going on. And, man, do I got some stuff for y'all to see. First off, man, the Kobe 11. Kobe 11, first off, right now, I'll pretty much say for the last 2-3 years, have been my go-to hoop shoe. The shoe that I went to the most, man. I'm talking about this shoe I have in so many different colors, variations. I bought every model I could because I was so excited putting them on my feet. Every time I hooped, I felt the comfort of it. I would feel like I was walking on air. First off, if you know anything about the Kobe low line, first off, those Kobe's are the lightest shoes that you can hoop in. I remember when they used to come out with the Adidas commercial, like, these Derrick Rose are the lightest. Nobody wanted to hoop in them because everybody, once he tore his ACL, everybody believed those shoes were bad news. So I actually owned probably one pair. I hooped in them once, never put them back on my feet. So the first thing I want to show y'all, the first Kobe's I remember getting, the Kobe 11s that really changed the game for me right here are the Easters. The Easter Kobe 11s. These right here, man, as y'all can see, they still in pristine condition, man. Came with the skull on the back, with the yellow, representing, this was what Nike colorway was for that year for Easter, for the Kobe 11, was this orange. I like the way that the pattern went into it. This is the elite version of the Kobe 11, which the elite version came with the more cloth, interior upper right here, man. And it came, the collar, they went back to, and this is what I love, went back to the collar we were using with the 7. A lot more cushion in here, man. Unlike the 10 where it was sheer, it wasn't as much cushioning. Right here, man, the 11 really had a lot of cushion, man. A lot of cushion. The soles were great. Insoles that they came with, man. The insoles they came with were great for my feet, great for the shoe. I really loved them, and I loved how the Nike did them, man. I really give Nike props for this shoe because they did a great job. They did such a wonderful job. I went back out and I got the Kobe Black History Month, man. Right here, the Kobe Elite Black History Month. These came out, as you know, in February. Nike does their Black History Month edition of the shoe. Came out with the black and blue with the red right here, man. This is all bringing all the colors together because on Black History Month, they all stand for United. They want us all to win. These right here, man, another one of my favorite right here. This is one of my favorite silhouettes of the Kobe's. I actually still hooping these here and there when I play. And I'm wearing something blue. I definitely reach for these first. These were the first Kobe's I would reach for, man. The next Kobe's I gotta shout out my man CJ, man. CJ changed my life. I ain't gonna say changed my life, but CJ definitely changed the game for me on this sneaker. Because at first sight I didn't like it, but shout out to John Wall also for changing both of our views on it, man. The Mangos, man, right here. These are the Kobe Mango 11s. Now these Mangos, man, I love it. At first, I wasn't feeling the colorway. I wasn't feeling the way it looked. But then after a while of giving it a try, looking at it, checking it out, my man CJ got the first pair I'd ever seen. I went out, man, to the outlet. Nike outlet, got these for $70. I found them on the wall. Very surprised they were there. Found them for $70. Picked them up. Hooped in them the next day, man. Very big deal for me, man. Loved them, loved them, loved them. put it out there, man. These are the mango colorway. I still wear these time to time. Sometimes I wear them to work. I get a lot of shout outs. I get a lot of people that like them, a lot of people that don't. I mean, to each his own. I like the bright colorway of it. I like the, you know, I like the brightness of the shoe, man. It was something. It was a simple silhouette, but simple, but also sleek, man. And this is a Kobe 11 original version, which is, you know, not the Elite, so it's not as much knit. It's not actually any knit. This is actually more of a, you know, a little bit of a plastic feel to it, man. But, you know, it's still a good shoe, man, and it holds up great. I've actually, like I said, it's about year 2 of these, and it's still not a lot of wear and tear. Good soles still on it, man. So that was a big deal, man. Another Kobe 11. Really love these. I shout out to my son. Now, my son bought these for me for Father's Day, man. And first off, he knows his dad. Because I am a huge fan of knowing different colorways. I'm a huge fan of liking bright things and different things. I don't like all my shoes to be seen on everybody's feet. And I also don't like all my shoes to be the same thing everybody else is wearing. So when I got these right here with the hieroglyphics, you know, they kind of look like, a lot of people say when they see me in them, they look like they moving, they doing things, and, you know, I like just that little sleekness to them, man, just to, you know, that little different design that they did. Kobe came out with these, and the design was very sleek, very nice, man, and Nike really put it, you know, I like it, and I wish, honestly, if I could be honest with you guys, I wish Nike would do another shoe in this type of, with this type of design. Maybe not the circles, but something different to make it look like it's moving. Something to make it look like it's a hologram or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, not a hologram, my bad, guys. Just something to make it look like it's, you know, the graphic is moving around when I'm moving my feet. I really like it. I mean, so, like I said, another shoe I've worn places and got mixed reviews on, man. A lot of people like them. A lot of people won't. Everybody gonna have their opinion. Can't go with everybody's opinion. Another pickup, this is my most recent pickup of the Kobe. Right here, man, these are the 11 promos, man. And then from doing research on them, finding out this was actually the first silhouette of the Kobe 11 they made before they started making all these other colorways. And this was just the promo version that was supposed to go out to people, and they had a lot of extra leftovers, what I'm gathering, because they made it to an outlet near me. I went and picked them up, man, over the, you know, over the Nike Friends and Family, which is a great, Nike does a great deal with that, giving us that opportunity to go out and get everything 30% off in their factory stores. Picked them up for 30, you know, I picked them up for $75, and I actually hooped in them recently, and just like all the other Kobes, love them. Another Kobe, man, right here. These right here are my babies. I still enjoy these. Another shout out to CJ. CJ was my first friend to have these, man. My first friend. The Kobe 11 Grinches. CJ put me on these. He actually got them, I believe, on release date, which was I believe December 24th, 2016, I believe, give or take. It might have been 17, but I believe it was 16. These right here came out in the lime green color with the Volt colorway. Man, came out with the small swoosh. They called them the Ghost of Kobe's, man. You know, and I really like them. I actually still, like you can see, these are still in pristine condition. I keep them clean as much as I can. You know, if I can keep them all, I keep them on the court, though. I like to really wear them because these inspire me because I like bright things. I like to be bright. I like to be vibrant and seen. So I wear these a lot. Just sometimes I put them on just so I want to put on lime green, man, and I really think they're a dope shoe. So the next line, as y'all know, I'm going to show y'all the next line. This line was controversial for a lot of sneakerheads and a lot of basketball heads because some people liked them, some people didn't. They got mixed reviews, once again, for the Kobe line. So here we are, man, at the ADs. The Kobe ADs came out, I think, about 6 to 8 months after the Kobe 11s. Or maybe a little bit later than that. It might have been a year. I'm not positive on the timing of them, but they did come out a little. They came out afterwards. These Kobe ADs came out, and Kobe Bryant put them out right after he retired. A lot of people thought the AD stood for after death. There's a different meaning for it. I can't think of it off the top of my head right now, guys. But I will, you know, if not, I'll come back and let y'all know, or I'll put it on Twitter. So check me out on Twitter. I'm going to put it on Twitter what the name of them is, what AD stands for. A lot of people thought it meant after death, but as we all know, Kobe's still alive and doing great things, getting Oscars and things. But back to the shoe. This right here, man, was probably, I was hyped for these. I saw John Wall playing these in a playoff game instantly hit my man CJ up, asked him, what are those? Where can I get them? He instantly hit me back saying he looked on the Nike app, typed in Kobe ADs because I wasn't very fond of the first few colorways that came. They came out in basic colorways. And being me, I don't want the basic all red or the navy blue or the white. I want something that's different. So I went out and I got these, and man, did I really enjoyed picking these up, man. I was big. These were a birthday gift, actually. I picked them up on my birthday, hooped in them on that day, loved them. I actually like the way that they did the heel, which many people might not have liked. Were right here, you know, you can slide your foot right in. Slide your foot right in on these little tabs, man, and they will go in, you pull up, and still a low top shoe. So as you know, definitely still was rocking. Kobe was still rocking with the lows, and we was loving it. Another pair of Kobe ADs I got right here. My Oregon Ducks. Now, y'all know what I'm saying? Nike is very big on giving Oregon their own shoes, their own silhouettes on all different platforms. We got the Jordan Oregons, you know, and then I found these at the store, the Oregons. They came with the O on the back, man, as y'all can see right here, man. Check out the O, check out the O. Came with the O on the back, man. Came with the wings on the side. These Kobe's right here were a very big deal for me because I really love Kobe's. And on top of that, anything Oregon side normally resells for a high value. But knowing me, I knew I wasn't going to resell them. I just wanted to hoop in them, man, and they were definitely dope. I would actually go out and hoop in a Batman shirt with these, so I had a black and yellow to go. Man, and that was just, those were a big deal for me too, man. So definitely kept these online. Kept these on deck. I still wear them now because they're still in pristine condition. And then, of course, the latest version of the low top. Now, I'm not going to tell y'all that Kobe ain't made mistakes. First off, let me make that clear. Kobe's made big mistakes with the mid-top shoe. Right after these Kobe ADs, he dropped another thing when they called them the Kobe ADs, which didn't make any sense because we already had an AD, so it should have been the AD2, but they called it the AD, which was stupid as hell. But they did it. So we went on along with it, guys, and they had the Kobe ADs, which were a mid-top shoe. Everybody that knows the Kobe line was upset, and there were a lot of people on a lot of different platforms, bloggers, telling us, man, why would they change the shoe? We didn't know why, man. A lot of people, I didn't see many people in these shoes at all. Honestly, I go to the outlet now and I find about 30 or 40 different colorways and pairs because I'm pretty sure people don't wear those shoes. So, you know what I'm saying? We all make mistakes. It's proven with Nike and Kobe trying to do something different, changed it up, went the wrong direction. But as soon as they realized it was the wrong direction, I give Nike and Kobe props for coming right back with the low tops, man. The NX360 AD Kobe's. Kobe, I'm guessing, is real big on this AD stuff. He really wants to keep it at AD. DeMar DeRozan is the first person to premiere these shoes to us. We saw them. I was in love at first sight. I was like, man, I got to get them. Came out at the $200 price range, which was a decent price range for Kobe's. And after that, man, it was a hit. I got on the Nike app. I was actually on the sneakers app, Nike sneaker app. Shout out to the Nike sneaker app. Even though if y'all use the Nike sneaker app, you know sometimes you will get screwed over because you're not going to get your shoes that you want. Because sometimes they're going to tell you they sold out or the app is bugging, and by the time you try to buy them, it'll be sold out anyway. But I got lucky, man. Shot my shot. Went ahead and got these, man. They came in the mail, and I remember I had a league game the day they came in the mail. Hooped in them immediately. First off, probably this is the lightest Kobe I've had. I loved all my other Kobe's. They're all like the 11s. You know what I'm saying? The ADs, all of them are good. They have decent weight. They're not heavy. This right here, the first time I put them on, felt like I was floating on air. Not gonna lie to y'all, man. Felt like I was floating on air. And it might have been because I was using the Kyrie Irving brand. I started wearing Kyrie Irvings, which we'll do another video on those. But I started wearing Kyrie Irvings, and so I got used to a mid-top again. And when I did that, man, the Kobe's really came. When they came and they brought these back, I was so excited, ordering them, got them on my feet. And they felt light, and like I said, it's probably because the Kyries were a heavier shoe. So they weren't as light as the Kobe's. But, as y'all can see, man, your boy has tons of Kobe's. We have tons of shoes to still go over. So, man, shout out to y'all, man, for supporting me and watching the video, man. I'm going to check y'all next.